What can I shoot with a full bag of brand new golf clubs? I've got my hands on the new TaylorMade Qi and Qi10 products, and today we're going to see what I can shoot at the cliffs here in North Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh. And today we're going to see what I can shoot here at the cliffs in South Carolina. This could be interesting. Let's run you through a quick what's in the bag for today. I've got the new Milgram 4 wedges. I have actually practiced with these, but still technically new in the bag. Full set of the new TaylorMade Qi irons. These go so far. I haven't really bothered with woods, to be honest. I've got, obviously, I need a driver to hit bombs, so Qi10 Max in the bag. And then we've got 1 3-wood, which I feel is kind of for decoration because the irons went so far yesterday in my fit, and I'm not sure I'll need it. So Qi10 in here, 3-wood. You might notice I don't have a putter, that's because I forgot to pack one, so someone frantically is trying to find me one somewhere. So I'll update you on that in a bit. A few concerns here. 1, I clearly don't have a putter yet. 2, I think this pitching wedge is going to go so far. I'm not sure how well it's going to gap into my wedges, so I have to hit a few half pitching wedges. If I get 110 yards on every hole, it could be interesting. Guys, we've got a putter on board. Nice little TaylorMade Spider GT, blacked out. We can work with that. If anyone wants to buy me one of these houses, I can film content out here all year, let me know. Okay, first shot, but this is weirdly the 5th hole. It's a shotgun start, part of a TaylorMade press day, so that could get confusing at some point. Lots of water. Please just put it on some grass. The balance was questionable, but we're in play. We've got 146, which is normally an 8 iron. But I'm like, is it a pitching wedge? Or is it a 9? Let's go 9. It is the first hole. I have no idea where that finished. No idea, guys. Also, how weird is this? This grass is all dormant, so they paint it so it looks green. I've never seen that before. I think I slightly misclubbed, / maybe forgot it is about 0 degrees currently. And it was not when I did my fitting yesterday. See how this goes. Maybe I should miss the green more often. Right, this looks quick. Like it could move a bit. Oh. Thank you. That felt like quite a clutch up and down. I didn't want to start with a bogey, so we're all good. The strategy for today is hit driver everywhere because it's really forgiving, so I should be good. Fairway finder. Love to see it. 160, uphill, cold. Remember it's cold. Playing 180. Do you think that's a 5? It feels stupid saying do you think that's a 5, as if like that's not a ridiculously long distance for a 5 iron too. The slope will add a bit of loft to this, so. Please be the right distance. That was money. These irons might be staying in the back. I do really like the long ones. Just feel a lot easier to launch. Like you don't get that kind of low, thinny one that you can sometimes get with a smaller club. Turns out this is a par 5, so we've got to chip this in for eagle. Or get up and down for birdie. It looks quick. It looks disgustingly quick. Like the players, do I pitch it in the rough with a 54 and let it run out? Or do I fly it with a 60? I'm gonna be sensible and go for less loft. God, that was quick.
Stop.
I needed that shot with a 60. Thanks. Tell you what, this putter might not be going back in the rental set in the pro shop later. Doing a little trade for it. 158, a bit uphill, cold. I'm going 7 iron, hoping it's right. Definitely picking the right distance is the challenge at the moment, given I've only hit a couple of these clubs on the range before. Oh, go, it's a little cutty. were there. That spun, you know, quite a lot when it got on the green. People say like you don't get spin with game improvement irons, but I was getting like 6,000 with a 5 on the range yesterday, which like is a lot. Like I'm still gonna get a serious amount of control with that. This is for 3-watt and puts in a row, but this is a lot slopey than the other ones. Oh, I've not hit it. The 1-putt streak ends. At least I've not left myself a downhill slider this time. Solid par, I'll take that. Was a bit concerned given the elevation off the tee, 1 through 3. Let's hope I don't do that normal thing I do in vlogs where I start well and then just forget to concentrate on the back nine. Right, it's 240 to a ditch. I've got 3-wood or 5-iron. I think 5-iron would leave me a little bit far back, so I'm just gonna hit a soft 3-wood. Please sit a little bit. We're good, we're good, we're good. It looked so much nearer because it was going downhill. It was nowhere near the water. Sit! Not sure how I feel about the par 4 situation where I'm hitting 3-wood, 3-wood. Feels a little harsh. 210 to the pin I've got. Oh God. That's not my best. Barely made it over the water. That's made this hole more interesting. This somehow actually didn't end up as bad as I thought. Like I felt like it was going to be another full swing to the green. Got 36 yards to the middle out of this like really grabby grass. I always feel it's going to come high off the face, to be a bit wary of that. Go! Oh no! Thought that was good and it just spun. It looked like it was going to release out so nicely. Dang it, fresh grooves. It's not the length of par I wanted for par, but it is what it is. Oh, capture speed. Not good. Oh. Thank goodness for that. I would have been fuming if I'd made double there. Dropped one there, but this is a par 5, so can we get it back? Looks like a slight dog leg round the corner to me. Hopefully that's alright. I think I kind of drew it around the corner. Guess we'll find out when we get up there. Didn't quite get the angle right. And I'm sat down in this rough. I could reach, but I was just not taking the risk off this side slope and the depth of that ball down. So I'm just going to hit an 8-iron up to the corner and then pitch it on. Try with my birdie the traditional way, so to speak. Play safe, take your medicine. That's what I need to do in these things instead of just going for everything.
That was a huge win for the Qi there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. 79 yards. That's like right between a 3/4 and a full one of these, which is 54. So, well, 54, I'm just going to take a little off it. Please spin. Please stop spinning. Pin high, and that's good. I feel like you rip through this grass when there's no, well, it's basically dead. This would be nice to balance out the last. Yes! We're back in business. Back on the birdie run. Right, back under par. Let's try to keep on that trend. It'd be nice to have a vlog where I actually shoot a good score. Oh, that was flushed. This driver just feels so easy to hit. I mean, since when do I hit every fairway in a vlog? Very unusual. 127, but it's got to be playing at least half a club, maybe more uphill. The guy when we just stopped at halfway said, there's a bowl in front of this pin, so you do not want to be short. Just say 135. The problem is I don't know what club goes 135. Right, I've got 9 because this is the distance I normally hit 9. And I'm pretty sure these got about a club and a bit further. But I probably do still need this to be solid. Oh, it's thin.
Yep.
That's definitely in the bowl. That was trying to avoid. How nice is this little TaylorMade Peter Miller polo got for the trip this week? On point, definitely approved. From what I've seen, this is going to be slow. So I would just really like to work on my pace here and not leave myself a horrendous next putt.
Go. Go, 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 go.
Oh, I had the line, but I have still left myself a stinker.
I swear, everyone
Clutch putting today. We're with Patrick, who is head of like wedges and putters, and he says everyone puts good with this model, which is proven to be correct today. So if you're struggling with your putting, maybe you need to check the GT out. If you're enjoying watching the trials and tribulations of this round, there's usually plenty more vlogs to come on the channel. So make sure you like and subscribe, and then you'll get hopefully a little notification when it comes up, and it just helps the channel grow too. So the situation is we've got 113 downhill, so it's probably playing less than 110 into the draft. I don't think I can get there with 48 degrees, so I'm going to have to hit a soft pitching wedge. I'm not entirely sure how far this pitching wedge goes. Normally pitching wedge is 125. I presume this must be 135. Don't think I struck that good enough. Oh, hit that so far out the toe. It's not good. Not really confident about any option here. The grass feels a bit too long to put it, but there's no way I'm chipping it up there with no green to work with, so see how we get on. Pace is crucial here. Go! Oh, I blocked it. Oh, that was so disappointing. Should I even block that? I just misread it. I think it was a block. The thing is, these greens are so pure. If you set it off online, you're holing it. If you don't, you're not. Okay, 290 par 4. Let's try and get that shot back from the last. Oh no. That's in a bush. Picture really optimal angle in from here. I'm gonna have to hit 60 to get over the tree, but I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna reach. Hope pine straw makes your ball go further. Go! I'll have a big bounce. Okay. Something in gimme range would be nice. Go! Oh, back to my clutch 2 putts. There was a par from a bush, which was probably not what we expected stood on the tee box. So we've got a left to right dogleg, par 5, 470 with overhanging trees. So after hitting 2 raking draws for my last 2 drives, I need to now hit a cut. So let's see how that goes. It's trying to cut. It's basically just very straight, but I think we're in play. Let's go get birdie. 260 to the pin. Clearly not going to get there. Going to hit a 3-wood down. Try to get close. Oh, it was a nice high draw. A little bit teed up on the rough, to be fair, but hopefully we won't have too long of a next shot in. Can I keep up my par 5 birdie streak? So I've got 50 yards to the pin, which sounds simpler than the fact I've swapped loft in my wedges. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of swing I need to do here. Let's see how we get on with this. Thanks. Oh, completely went the other way. Good read. What a disappointing par. 300 yard, par 4. Dead straight, also dead straight into the wind. So a nice straight bomb like we hit on the last would be nice. I mean, I definitely feel like I hit that out of the toe, but this just seems to keep the face pretty straight when I do that, so I think we're on the fairway. Always good. 70 yards. Into the wind, 75. Cannot get there with a 60. I think it's going to be like a 3/4. 54, maybe slightly more. Oh, I caught in the rough. Tugged it. Ugh. This is literally so tricky. Pitching straight onto a side hill down slope. Oh no. Oh no. Not hiccups. I think I was scared of this shot. I'm gonna hiccup mid backswing and like yip it. Oh god. Okay. Oh, could not concentrate. could not concentrate on that at all. Oh no, I just started with the hiccups. Oh no. This is not optimal.
I know
How?
You take a paper towel. So you have a glass. You probably do it for a while. Place the paper towel on top of the cup and drink through the paper towel. Like, drink the water through the paper towel.
Okay. Oh god. This is a nightmare. Not only do I really not want to make burgers, I also need this for the match in the group. And I've got hiccups. Triple whammy. That was close. Do you guys just want to go? I think I need a minute. Right, this hole's turned into a shambles. Ugh. Like I literally couldn't even hit that chip. So I was just hiccuping. Got 135, but we're into the wind, so I've gone up to an 8. It's been nice to get on a green. Haven't been on one in a while. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that couldn't have looked less like it was going on the green at any point. Ugh, hopefully it's easier to chip from the sand than it is from these fairways. This is going to be interesting. I'm off a downhill lie, side slope, still in like the hole where it ran in, onto a downhill left to right green with loads of sand to carry. Excellent. Oh, take 2. Oh, this is going downhill quickly. None of these shots are getting any easier. I almost played that too good. I didn't think it was possible to leave that shot. Like, I nipped that so nice. Please. Never have I been so happy for a up and down. Although it was my 3rd attempt, so does it even count as an up and down? It was still an up and down. Up, 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 and then down. Oh, God. Right, mid-length par 4. Can we please just, like, make a par? Even a bogey would be trending at this point. Honestly, I do all the hard things, and then I do the easy things. It's terrible. A double from 70 yards. So basically, after being level or 1 under for the whole round, I'm now 4 over. From 2 really bad holes. Actually, one, the last hole was bad, but I had a multitude of very difficult chip shots. The hole before was just stupid. It wasn't even stupid, I just had hiccups and couldn't control anything. Right, let's try and get back on track. Got 115, so I've got to hit some sort of knockdown pitching wedge again. I mean, it's on the putting surface, but wasn't my best strike. Yeah, Q out giving me some serious help there. Everyone's distracted by the dog. Right, back to the golf. Oh, that hit a bobble. I mean, it's not a double, but it's still rubbish. I feel like I could really do with getting something out of this par 5 right now. Oh no. Sit. We've had a friendly bounce. Which means we're not in water hazard, so that's good. If you're wondering why you can't see my ball, it's because it's literally buried. I mean, what am I even meant to do with that? Yeah, is that plugged? I'm pretty sure it bounced in. Try my 8-iron gorge out again. Okay, we're going ultra sensible with pitch and wedge on a par 5. Fun. The grass is so different here to what we play in the UK. It's really weird to get used to. hitting it. Please be long enough. Don't spin. Oh, a pitch shot on the green. Feels like a miracle. Got a birdie putt. We've got a birdie putt. Finally an uphill putt. We still have to worry about this running miles away, hopefully. Yes! I'm off the bogey run, finally. Double bogey birdie. Consistency is key.
Is a myth.
Yeah, or is a myth. It's more right. I want to live in that house on the top of the hill there. Imagine the views. Oh, my ball flight almost went straight through it as well. That pitch dead on line with the pin, it was very satisfying. Let's go try and make another bird. Don't want to be long because the pin's right at the back and I think I can see water hazard stakes. Sorry, penalty area stake behind the green, so we'll just go same shot. Right, if I could hit the same shot but with slightly less backspin, that would be perfect. Yeah, I say that as if I'm like a tour pro or something and I can control my spin. Oh gosh, that didn't feel good. Felt very spinny. Ugh. It just feels so rubbish from 100 yards to hit that far up there. Just want to do some more pace putting, clearly. God, such a long putt. I can barely even see the pin. Ah, let's get a putt to the hole. Honestly, man, we're making this look difficult, aren't we? Right, I think this is fairly straight. A little bit of break to it. Yes. Clutch. Par. I haven't had a par for a while. Okay, we're back round to hole number 1 now. How insane does this look? I'm 4 over par, so hopefully we'll just birdie in the last 4 and it'll be level. And no one will know about the slight mishap in the middle. It's hard to tell in the sun. I hit it really good. I might have just run out of fairway. We'll see when we get down there. Into the wind. 3/4 swing 75. I think it's full with the wind, to be honest. It is a front pin, so we can fly it past. Oh, go. Go. That literally just made it. It's looking good now, but I kind of had like my heart in my throat at one point there. This looks like some sort of weird double breaker. I feel like it's going to go left to right at the start, but then the end looks that way. Yes! Birdie 1 of 4 achieved. 135, but uphill. We're going 8. I really don't want to be short and come back down that slope. I mean, I struck it good, but it's like so far right. Oh, and it's long. Come back down the slope, please. That's gonna be quick because that is right on the top of a slope like that. Oh god, this is like the most ridiculous putt ever. It's so downhill and so right to left, like I'm not even entirely sure what to do. It is a bit of a hit and hope situation. I'd like to have a bit more judgment than that. Almost there's so many ways you could do this. I literally barely even touched that. Just gonna give my birdie straight back. Excellent. Right, take 2. Oh. It looked so good when it set off and it just turned at the end. Probably the only time I'll say I'm not actually that disappointed with the 3-putt because that bunker was staring me in the face from up there. But still, it's kind of an annoying bogey. Pretty near the end of the round. Oh, this hole looks so good.
2 to go.
2 holes to go. Can't do 4 birdies, can I do 3? Not entirely sure. I struck it nice, but I think I went way further left than I should have done on the angle, which I didn't realise. So that was just a user error. I saw it bounce and it set me off, but I'm not sure if it stayed there. Birdie looking less likely. 110 into the wind, I think I need a pitching wedge. Please sit. Oh, we're good, just. We're just on the back fringe. I was a bit kind of worried then, because it looks like it just disappears behind the green. So birdie chance still on. I feel like this is gonna move a lot. Oh, I smacked it. Now I've got a massive curler coming back. I've made this no better for myself. At least it's uphill, I guess. Oh, finally got to the hole. By contrast, that felt like a very disappointing 3-putt. So what I really wanted was to finish on a hole with water everywhere. If this is anything then bailed out right and played safe, I've pulled it. Oh, I pushed it. It was very safe. Please hit a hill and come back. I never saw that down. Apparently it's in the fairway. I think we've got a long way. This hole actually looked a lot further from the tee than it was. Got 118. The pitching wedge get there?
Yeah.
Right. One more good swing. Oh. I mean, it's pin high, but it was definitely a bit pulley. If I'd have knocked it in the water at this point, I think that would have just been the end of the vlog. I'd have just gone in. I would like to box this, but given the last few holes, I would also like to just have a stress-free 2-putt. The 2-putt quest continues. Yes! Not a 3-putt. So, I didn't quite finish with 4 birdies. 5 over 77. I feel like overall, to be honest, I played pretty well. To say I had 14 new clubs in the bag that I'd never taken on a golf course before. Literally the first time I hit them was yesterday on the range for like 30 minutes maximum across the clubs. And really the errors were in my short game, not in the long clubs. So, I never played here before. The greens are definitely a lot trickier than we see in the UK. So maybe I need to just practice on some faster greens and practice those fast downhill tips, and then we'll be all good. But honestly, I can't believe how good the Qi irons were considered. They're like completely opposite to what I would ever use. The forgiveness was really good, and the Qi10 Max, that was a really, really incredible performance. I feel like it could be sneaking in my golf bag permanently. Only time will tell. You'll have to wait for the best drivers to find out. Big shout out to TaylorMade for the trip, sorting all the new gear out, seeing all the incredible new stuff, and bringing us to play golf here. It's nice to not be in about 100 layers in England right now.